This village from Hyderabad.
Assalamualaikum. The 6th Asian Carrom Championship of the Business Marhaba. Miedu Arwana ko Sri Lanka General Association General Secretary. Then the Turum Meku General Secretary ga Kula Hadi General Bihar General Secretary ga Mudamata. Mecha Bihar Kumpuri Daruba. Boda Maluma Teresa Mengaji alam Carrom live message Minister Thomas Sekian Pertama so what's your good name?
Yeah, I'm Lengli Matas, yeah.
About the Carroms in Sri Lanka and how long you will be here playing
You want to know that? You want to
just give small introductions about that.
Yeah, I'm Lengli Matas from Sri Lanka, and I will be doing the commentary on this match of the final 6th Asian Carrom Championship, which is held in Maldives, Malé, and now we have come to the final stage, and this is the finals going to take place now between Srinivas, the Sri Lanka's India's number one player, representing Hyderabad, and Gufran of India, number 4, in the finals to compete against Srinivas. He is representing Maharashtra Carrom State, so now the match is almost to start, and the umpires are getting ready to make the toss to select who will break first. And this is a full game, best of 3, full games, and it will be we hope it will be a very interesting and a good fight between the two players, because both are doing very well in the scene already, and they have played very good Carrom up to now, and they have reached the finals.
So regarding the 6th Carrom Championship, are you sure? Because the number 1 last time, the world champion playing, like Sandeep is the world champion player, but this time he couldn't make it the 6th Asian Carrom Championship. He could make the final. He was playing a good match. Can you just explain regarding the 4 players about the Maldives and Indian players, what are the difference? Because we play against the Sri Lanka's the doubles final match.
Yeah, you see, Carrom is a very funny game, and it's a very important, but it takes place always. You can be a very good player, but now for an example, Sandeep Dive, who won the World Championship in Maldives now in 2022, but today this time he couldn't make the finals, and 2 fresh people has come to the finals, same from India, but Sandeep was able to get into the semi-finals, and he lost his semi-final match. But this time I can see in the tournament, the Maldivian players, the Sri Lankan players, Bangladesh players, everybody is really in good touch, and everybody had given a good fight, though they have lost before the semi-finals to the Indians. But I think this is a tournament that which I saw, all these 4 countries had fought well with the Indians too, though they lost. So in the meantime, I think Maldives, we have to be very thankful for the Maldivians, first time that they have reached the finals in the men's doubles, beating 1 Indian pair. And therefore in the women's also they have done well, and they are doing in the position matches also well, and now they almost to start the finals, and you can watch the final live. Toss had been made, and Srinivas of India has won the toss, and he's going to break, and the game will start in another few seconds.
So what are the most advantage playing when you got the for the break? For example, he's going to break.
No, the advantage is, see, the break is you break the whole set backwards towards you, and all the men are there near you, and if in the break, if you get 1 or 2 pieces in the pocket straight, and the other pieces placed in such nice places, you can make a slam, what it is called a white slam, and then the opponent doesn't get any chance. But that doesn't mean if you lose one piece misses, but the last piece, the opponent can put all 9 pieces and finish up the game.
I think that the game already started.
Yeah, the game is started. Yes,
It is a quite good break.
very good, yeah, very good break, and now he's continuing playing. We can see what he's doing. He's playing, taking off the black out of the play. He misses, but he wanted to take the black out so that he can get the red into the pocket. But this is what happens sometimes. You missed very easy pieces also in this game. Yeah, he hit the red because
It's open.
it was still open because it's still he's playing the red into the pocket under the top left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, he pocketed it and now he will cover it up. And because always there is a advantage when you get the red, you get 3 extra points if you win the game. So therefore, all players are trying to get the red also and win the frame so that you get more points than winning without the red.
So for example, each coin for playing how many seconds normally the player can use it?
Yeah. Player gets 15 seconds to each
So
coin. Each stroke 15 seconds. From the moment you pick up the striker, you get 15 seconds to play your stroke. Within the 15 seconds, if you don't play, the umpire calls time out and then the next player starts playing.
I think the situation is like the Gufran got some blocks, but they have.
Now, according to the situation, Gufran has only 2 black Carrom on the board, but though Srinivas has so many pieces, the advantage of the game is still on the side of Srinivas, where he can drop now all the pieces without any problem. So we have to wait and see how clever he will be to do so.
I think at the moment, Srinivas and Gufran are the most experienced players in India, according to this tournament.
Yeah, there are so many players because in India, if you take, there are many players in the same form. But if you take Gufran, now he is India's number 4, and Srinivas is India's number 1. But that doesn't mean there's a very big difference between the 2 players. But Srinivas has won the National of India and he has won a World Championship in 2014 in Sun Island. But still, at the moment, I feel Gufran is a very clever and calm player who plays very well.
I think he's playing against that defense because
Yeah, because in Carrom you have to play defense. It is just like in billiards. If you can't do a finish, what you do is you snoop the player. Likewise, it's a very nice play shot. Yeah, it is not an easy shot, but it was played very nicely. Board is won by Srinivas, and the red also he got, so therefore he gets 5 points for the first set. Now 5-0. Gufran will take the next break because Srinivas took the first break. It is.
So for the example, when the board is opponent, see for example, Srinivas, the coin was the opponent chest side. The white was on Gufran's chest.
Yeah.
So if he had make a double touch, or if the option is there to hook bring the ball.
Because it is very different, you see, the player thinks in a different way. Sometimes we don't imagine what he does because actually things are happening according to his confidence and what he feels this is the best for at that moment. And maybe the shot that he thinks is good may be a disadvantage for him at last because how it strikes. Now he takes a break, there are 2 pieces in, and it's a good break, but the other pieces are not in his favor. Because when you get a good break, you must have at least 2-3 pieces where you can push the other pieces towards the side and get your pieces cleared to the pocket.
It was nice.
It was nice, it's a forcefully shot, but those shots has to be 100% accurate because there's only a very small gap between the pocket and the. Now he's playing a cannon. There the cannon is working, and it's very hard to get the color of the piece. That's really dark on the dark side. Now it's okay. It is a back shot because always when you are going and the opponent pieces are not in a very good position, you have to get your differential pieces.
I think now only he has to focus more on red, because if he red pockets, the white is on the touch. He can miss the red.
It is a difficult shot, but sometimes they misses because they are all human beings, because human beings cannot be 100%
I think
perfect.
immediately
He will red then.
Srinivas will be covered by red.
Yeah, he will get the red because red is very important. Now he will get it and he is taking pieces out.
I think for the according the board, is it possible to finish the Srinivas this frame?
And
Because
this frame?
most of the coins are free.
Yeah, but it is not enough, not very easy because there is one piece here on the top, just below the white.
Baseline.
No, below the white, you see. Only that piece is a difficult piece for him because all the other pieces he will pot very easily. But that one also he will try some sort of shot. So if we can drop the piece near the pocket first, he's not going there, he's dropping this piece here. Now he miss, easy miss, yeah. These things happen, you see.
Because of final.
Not only final, because players try to play too careful, and then you can miss easy pieces. And this is a deep cut. Oh, very nice.
I think for this frame, only the player get on 2 times play. I think what was only one.
Now at this moment, Srinivas got the red, so therefore, though Gufran won the frame, he doesn't get 7 points, he get only 4 points.
So, when you started according to the Carrom, what are the points? For example, the red will get how many?
When we played, I think earlier, before the ICF, the International Carrom Federation started and the ICF was formed, we were playing
so
for...
ICF, it means like...
ICF means the International Carrom Federation. They started in 1988. So before the ICF, we were playing 29 points for a game and 5 points for the queen.
5 points for the red
one, yeah.
And the single coin we said 1.
It is always one, yeah. Whatever is left on the board is counted to the other person's score. Now the third set, Srinivas to break.
Score is now Srinivas
5 and there is 4. That's also a very good break.
Yeah. Even the 3 coin is...
Now it depends how he's going to get it clear. Now he drops that piece to try to get the 2 whites in front cleared.
At the same time, he pushed the...
Yeah, he has to push, otherwise he can't get his pieces cleared.
So now more technical game they are playing. For example, at the same time when they push the coin, they release his own coin for favor of his side.
Yeah, always in that now, every good player is trying, as you break, trying to finish the frame. And so that not give the opponent any chance to play. That's the only way that you can be 100% sure to win your game, otherwise you do not know what the opponent will do. See, because he dropped that white because this black will be removed and that white will be bit so that he can bring the red into the pocket.
Okay.
So he doesn't want that to happen, so he dropped this. Now he is having a problem. Now see that piece knocked on the finger.
Yeah.
But it is foul, but umpire is not calling a foul and the penalty is not taken.
of...
Now this game is surely favor of Srinivas because the way the places are placed. Now he covered the red, and now he will get those two. He wants to get the white first. Good shot. And you see, only two pieces. He will cut one and get one to his hand, so that
or miss.
It's not easy.
So what do you call for that? What the player just now Srinivas has played because it's straight cut or just...
It depends on the player, and he should know what he can do and what he can't do, and what is the best to do at that particular moment. That is very important in Carrom, because if you do a bad shot and a bad time, that will always stay as a disadvantage for him. You see?
So the same way when the Gufran with the player chances, he just make one shot and he bring the white coin to his chest. So
Yes, yeah, defensive. Yeah, that is attacking with defensive. Now he can only press this to the pocket. So he will do that because there are three pieces. There he did it. There
Yes, same time he is doing the last board also.
Same, yeah, because that press shot has become a favorite shot of his.
Yeah.
So
Regarding we talk about the history a bit about the Carrom when you started and it was the 19 points.
yeah,
So is that then they played the coins which they are playing or the plastic coin or the wood coins? What are different?
no, plastic. You mean no? Plastic coins are not good because you see, for an example, the board is made with plywood.
Okay.
The plywood means wood. The friction has to be even. So wood has to run over the wood on a smooth surface. Plastic will be running without any control. And plastic, sometimes if there is a bit of moisture, it can get stuck before run. Plastic is not a very good. Now the score is 4 points for Gufran and 12 points to Srinivas. Now he will get the red. Because the red is in a good position that he can cut it to the pocket. His machine.
I think this is the second time he missed the red.
Surely, but this is called purely pressure. This is final.
So he's
Now
again
he is defensive on the red, because red is the most important coin on the board. And now there's a nice cannon in front. Yeah, he's playing that now.
It was hard shot.
No, but because he didn't want that white to knock this cannon, he hit the white to stop the board and come back, and the striker to come and push the cannon slowly. Yeah. Otherwise the cannon was too hard. You can't. And now you see Srinivas is always taking the red, which is not allowing Gufran to get the red. But Gufran is also trying, but he's missing. Bad shot. This Carrom game needs lots of patience and lot of planning. Now you see he can cut that centerpiece so that those two whites also get cannoned. So that's the way he gets the pieces little by little in his favor. Now once he put this white, the only shot that he put it, but only shot he could get is get a back shot behind that black to strike the board and off the board to come and cannon the black to the white. It's a very difficult shot, but that is the only shot he can make. He can't make any other shots.
Again, same.
Now also same. Now he can put that. Or if he wants, he can chase the black and get a back towards that tossa, or he can get through to hit the board and come and hit the black and cannon the white to the pocket. They are like that.
I think the speed.
Speed was too much. Yeah, that's what happened. Because sometimes now Srinivas is trying to get the black in. Now he just got it. Now he's trying to get the black in and hit the white to the board and bring him up so that to a difficult place that he can't play. So
it make a defensive play
defense
at the same time.
Same time. If the black went, he would have easily won the frame by putting these two pieces. He's also playing. So these are very clever and very good playing.
According for the games, I heard some players because we have two types of grips. One is we call seizure, other one was
Wrong place in there. The black has to come onto this side.
So I think it was, they said two grips are mostly, the Indian grip.
Yeah, they say the Indian grip and the scissor grip.
But I have seen most of the Sri Lankans, they play with the
Scissor grip.
But I think at that time when you play also as a scissor grip.
Most
so what are the benefits?
You see, according to my, as a coach.
There was a mistake.
Yeah.
Correct.
They will correct, you can see that. You see, according to me as a coach, I always would advise any player what is the grip that which is comfortable for you, that is the best grip. Because you can't say scissor is not good, you play Indian, you can say play Indian grip is better than the scissor grip. So therefore both these grips are good. Only thing is what is the best for you and you feel comfortable. Now,
if I'm not wrong, when Nishanta Fenana was the world champion, I think he is from Sri Lanka, but he played with the Indian grip or the index finger grip he played.
But he played both grips. First he was a scissor grip player.
Yeah, he was a
scissor grip player, but later on I don't know why. You see, there are some players in Sri Lanka who very good shot, who are doing. And he was a lucky, very lucky shot.
Yeah, very lucky.
Very lucky means the red. Yeah. That is the most important piece. So you see, when you, some players are there, they are, while playing, they feel they are not comfortable with the scissor grip. So then what they do is they change to the Indian grip. Some players are there, they are not.
Can it be possible to make a slam?
No, here two pieces are here, it is very difficult.
I think it's white and
black. Yeah, but this white is, it is possible, not that
the gap between the white and the frame, black.
No, you can't send it through that. It's not possible. Good shot.
Nice.
Now this white was possible to, now what you said was correct, he's trying to send it like that. But it is not easy. But if this black did not come, he could have crossed it easily.
Everything I think when we played it's more look like the chess. Again we had to play 3 movements. So Carrom also we have things.
Sorry. In Carrom you do these 3 moves, 5 moves, 7 moves like in chess. In Carrom it is pure skill. The span is you have to make it skillfully, but in chess you can't because you. The opponent knows the move.
I think now the Gufran has.
Yeah, he can slice this piece to that and get this piece out. It is very easy. It is not a very difficult shot, but he missed it. And won that. This is what Carrom is.
I think the number of chances to get each play is only 2. For example, when the Srinivas played break in a game and he played it. The second time when he got the play, he just finished the game.
This is the problem in the game. So according to the coins that opponents are placed, you have to plan your game so that even if I miss one chance, I get the striker again to defend myself. Otherwise, the opponent will just finish now. The score is 17-7 in favor of Srinivas. See, now he's trying to take that off the black. So that is to clear the white. Now he will play the white. Before playing the white, if he can drop this white,
I think he will play the red one, the court.
he can play the red, but it is better to play the, we'll see, he puts the white now.
Yeah.
He wanted to move the black a little, he couldn't. First of all, he's just going slicing onto that side. And now he got a cannon there.
Yeah, there's a cannon. There's
So he can play that. He can go for a white slam easily in this frame. Now he will put that white. And now he will get the red. And now by slicing this to that pocket, he will get that white clear. He will try to hit the white and get it cleared, and this is cut here. Yeah, so. And now it's a slab. This is called a slab, and Gufran took a break and he finishes all his 9 Carrom with the red, and Srinivas did not get any chance, so therefore he gets 12 points, 12 points and 7, it becomes 19.
This is the beauty of the game.
This is the maximum that you could do in a break. And the other thing is, this is a white slam, you break and you do all this. It's very nice to see when you break and you drop 8 white Carrom with the red, and you misses the last piece, and the opponent put all the black as a white Carrom is near the pocket. That is very beautiful.
Even the last one, when the Gufran was doing the chess, and he sliced the coin and he released the white one.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You have to play now.
Plan, those are very big. That's why, otherwise, to play these center pieces, first he has to drop this. He did not drop that. He was having a plan to drop all the other things and take this to the pocket and get that white clear, because that white was between two blacks. So this is the beauty. Now he gets a red at the start, at the break itself. You see? That's the way you have to plan and do. You can't miss pieces
I
like
think,
that.
He wanted to disturb the opponent coin and he tried to pocket the white one.
Yeah, sure. But
As you
now,
said, but at the beginning I think it will be much to get the red one as favor of his side.
yeah, otherwise, now that the opponent, Gufran, is number 19, now if he gets a red and 3 Carrom men on the board, he wins the game. So therefore, always if you get the red, it is more chances for you, so that the opponent doesn't go to the finish, get his 25 points. So that is the major, but he missed the queen, and it is. Yeah, now again he's playing the cannon there with the queen, and now he has to play the cannon that side, so that if he wants to get the queen onto this side again, now he will go for that cannon on top.
Okay.
And then he moves that white towards the left, and there it still goes, because he didn't want to push the red coin further down. He played the cannon very slowly.
I think these two play each and the both. They know what are the weakness of the
yeah, and the strength of the player.
Strength of the players.
Yes, now he has a very nice cannon.
Yeah.
For the
At the
queen.
same time, Gufran played a different playing to bring the red to the near to the his.
Yeah, down towards his
yeah.
side, yeah, but he couldn't, he failed. But I don't know why he's not playing the red. Not enough space. It is too much cannon, I think. First he can play the white and drop, push the black slightly black, put down, and then play the cannon, I think.
Yeah.
He missed, yeah.
I think the same you get the idea, the same way that he played it, but
Sure.
he missed the coin. I think only the Gufran has a plus point for the defense of the white one.
No, because
it's blocked.
Yeah, it is blocked. Yeah, but
Again he put the
now he brought the black cannon in that a little up so that he can push the white out from there. Now see,
oh,
earlier piece was not possible. So he cannon one and brought another 1 inch back. And he got the to so that he can throw the. Now he will drop the red.
I think it's favor of
Now this game is almost over. Gufran will finish this game. You see?
oh nice.
It's a multi, yeah, because you sliced one and came second. Now this is the reason I said the queen is very important. Now 19 and 20, he wins the game. Now the first game is won by Gufran, 25-17.
Only one mistake he did.
Mistake.
He missed the
Red, yeah. Otherwise he could have gone for the next.
But it was nice.
Yeah, but we have to realize Gufran is number 4 of India and Srinivas is the number 1 player and he is a world champion and the national champion. And Gufran has not won any national champion.
I think he won the Federation.
No, he has won a Federation Cup, but he has not won a national championship nor a world championship. So this time we can see the difference between world champion and India's number 1. How India's number 4 is playing against number 1 and he's on advantage. Now he has won the first set. And now he's
in the frame. I saw just now when Srinivas playing, when he come to the side, he was looking the side of the Carrom board corner. Is there any rule that we have to pass over the it's called foul or something?
No. What do you mean? I didn't understand.
For example, the line of the board cross, it's a foul or not?
If the hand goes already, it is definitely false. If the leg crosses the imaginary line or the hand, the elbow crosses this imaginary line, it is foul. So you have to be within your area.
So at the same time when you put a coin, what will happen?
No, if you play a coin and it is pocketed or not pocketed, the umpire has to announce foul. And if you have pocketed a piece at the same stroke, the piece comes out and a penalty comes out and you loses the chance.
So it means opponent gets the chance.
Opponent gets a chance to play because his chance is over.
Okay.
Though he has pocketed a coin, he doesn't get a chance.
I think the second game started.
Yeah. Now I also felt that he must get that and get the striker line 1-1. He should send the striker here to the black of the board so that he clear these things.
I have this Carrom. I have seen everyone when his favor of his baseline is there any coin they are taking a very good advantage of that.
Yeah,
I have seen the matches. Most of the players when they have a coin on
baselines,
his baseline, and he's taking the advantage of it.
Naturally, because we call it a bonus coin.
Oh, you call the bonus.
Bonus coin. Bonus coin means you can do anything. It's a bonus for you.
Yeah.
So we have to create sometimes to get the coin. Oh, wow, very good shot and see how he
It was
plays.
difficult. I think there has to be cut and the pass the coin.
Yeah.
At the same time, he has to release the red also.
Yeah, now he got the red cleared, but still the red is not cleared. Now we must see what Srinivas is trying to do. But this frame is very much in favor of Gufran. Yeah, he moved the red and he confirmed the red. And now he can play that cannon there. I don't know why he's not playing. First, yeah, he has to play that cannon. Then only his two pieces are. Now he can't do anything. Now what he wants to do is.
I think the white one
No,
can.
no, no. No, he wanted to play this black, off this black to creep from that edge. But still Gufran can do nothing.
I think he's doing a different play.
No. I don't know what he's trying to do. Very difficult. He wanted to take the black slightly out.
Okay, slight hit and the coin has to go out at the same time the white has to be protected.
You can't play that. It is too much closer to the four. When it is too close to the frame, you can't do anything. Now we will try to play with pull back. Because if he feels that piece is a difficult piece for him, he will just pull back. Or he will try to creep, you see. He took the chance of from that piece,
On the opponent
opponent's piece, so that he won't be able to finish because of that piece.
near the Gufran's chest side.
Yeah. Gufran won the point.
So that's
2
one of the
points.
2 points. I think is now this what you had an experience because mostly the Asians we play the Carrom. How in the world now the Carrom is growing?
Yeah, well, it is growing. I think now there are about 22 to 24 countries playing Carrom. But still, if you take in general, all the best players are in Asia, like namely India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Maldives. These 4 countries are a little ahead of all the other countries. But there are 1 or 2 players here and there in Europe who comes back from France. Perry is coming from France, and from England there are a few players coming now. And Rufia, there was a player called Rufia or somebody from UAE. Now I hear that he has moved to England, so he may participate with the UK team. So players are there, but if you think of all these things, but always the Asians are the best. So still the Europeans are struggling to come into that standard, but the only problem is the Europeans don't get the chance to practice Carrom like the Asians they do. So that is the only lack, but they are very good, not that they are bad. Yeah. They started playing Carrom recently, and India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, Maldives all are playing for so many years. So
I have seen this time the Malaysian and the Koreans participation in this game, and even the Singapore was there.
No, now Singapore is catching up, and Singapore is playing well. And see, most of the time, you see, Singapore started only about, I think, 2-3 years ago after the World Cup, World Championship. So they might come very soon into the scene, but they have a very good player called Paul Linus. Linus is a very good player, so he's a player who had played for India, in India so long. And anyway, he has shifted to Singapore, and now he is building up the team, and his support is very much essential.
So little by is growing the Carrom in the world.
What do you mean?
Little by little is growing.
Actually, Carrom is grown now. We started the International Carrom Federation in 1988. So it's now about past 25 years. So Carrom should have been, I think, in a better standard than this. Because the only problem is in Europe and the other Asian countries which they play, then the ICF should promote this more. They should put more weight on this, like arranging some coaches from the ICF and level and sending them to Europe and the Asian countries which doesn't play well, and train them, give them advice, coach them, and get them into a proper standard. Because
I think according to the game, the situation is now, I think the 2 points are there, like white point is there, the bit of blue black. How he can release while pocketing them?
now you see, now he can do nothing in this frame, and as the pieces are stuck, as he tried to get this piece, but by trying to get this piece, that piece you have to hit hard so that the striker should run so far. So while trying to do that, you get that piece too fast to the pocket.
At the same time, the other coin has to be touch and release.
Touch and release, yeah. So it is not easy. So now he is going to play a defensive shot tennis. Now he got all 4 blacks in his position. But now he has to play that white and push this black off the board while the striker will come and push the blacks towards this side, you see. Then only he can get it clear. These are the things that you have to do. You only on a good form, you can, he's touching this piece and playing that. So, but he doesn't have to do that. If he had just played that, he could have played off that piece for the other piece, top piece to come and the bottom piece to go for that.
I think the frame is favor of front.
Yeah, now he can play this cannon and finish it now.
I think the Carrom needs patience.
Patience, not only stop. It is not only patience, cleverness also. How you think, the concentration and the confidence that you get on the piece. So he took that piece off. Now, it is not a difficult thing for him to drop this and cut this. By luck, unluck, Gufran missed this. Yeah, these cuts are not so difficult for he missed that. Now I think Gufran will take this black to the thumb and play this. He's going to cannon, I don't know. He's just going to cannon.
Yeah. I think easy shot.
Easy shot, yeah.
No need to,
To take it back,
yeah. Score is 3.
Gufran to break. He is on 3 and Srinivas is still to score. And I think always with these guys, the person who takes the break is on advantage. Because you pull all pieces towards your side. Because nowadays the cushions are very powerful, not like the days that we played. When we played, the cushion, the striker would have run only maximum 3.5 times.
That is 3 times there.
Now it goes to about 6.5 to 7 times. So therefore, when you hit, all 19 pieces are going out of the circle. Now you see, all 19 will be out. But not. I saw.
But disturbed.
All disturbed.
Almost disturbed.
Now this is a very good break. But we have to see how he can drop that piece straight. And then what will he do next? Yeah, he can go it from the bottom. But now also he can't do much. He can keep the black there. The striker now he cuts this here. And he misses, I don't know why. Then he can put that white and push that black out and get that. I think that was the idea. Now this one has a nice cannon to that pocket. And he can disturb, but he cannot come to play the
I think he will play the defense.
He can't, he will play, but he can't play the cannon.
Yeah.
Because now this side is blocked, he cannot move forward. He will drop that white and then, what is it, board is slow.
I I think Gufran has to be more careful because this is the second time he got the stop or speed was.
Yeah, because that is very unstable because you have to understand.
Or he make a break, but not.
No, very good. He removed this piece what was here so that he can go forward. Now he can cannon that. He can play another cannon, a slate piece. He can play a slate piece, remove the white. Now he has to remove this white, the second
hit
behind
the
white.
white.
Tap the white slightly,
Okay.
not enough. Because he has the cannon to come back. Now he can anyway play the white to come back and the cannon to be played. Now they are playing very defensive. When I saw this mark on his Srinivas striker, I can remember my striker was also having the same mark. That is, though we call it Hitler's mark, but it is a Buddhist mark also sticky. Hey, what is this?
I don't know why because he won't release the black from here.
Yeah, he wanted to get that also cleared. Although he is trying to take this shot. Now he will play this back shot.
I think he go for the black defense.
No, he will take. He should take this back. I don't know why he is going there. If he's sure it is looking good, because they are very accurate in their shots. They can go for any because they know what they are doing. This piece also he has to get it straight because even if he misses and it stays in the pocket, it is blocking the two blacks.
Yeah.
That is what I said he had to play that earlier than that also.
I think but Srinivas will play and release the black.
Can't really figure.
Just single play.
No, but he can slice it, or he can pull it back, or he can double it. There are so many things that he can do there. Now he gets 4 points and 7. In this also sometimes the blacks and whites are not visible properly. They are taking a brush and cleaning the edges. Because you see, if edges are filled with boric, with the powder, the piece doesn't come out, rebounds out from the place.
So
It gets stuck. So therefore, every time they keep on cleaning the. You saw that piece was off the piece, and he pulled it back to the pocket so that the cannon comes. Now he should cover with this piece. I don't know why he is going there.
He just released the red.
because he covered the red, he did not try that. Otherwise, he would have cannoned the black to the white and set the striker and got those three out.
I think now he's going to play the
Now deep one is okay. He can't take those three out. He could have taken that out if he had cannoned this white, black to the white, and got the striker to come back to the center. Now it's a very difficult situation for Gufran. He's trying what can he do. Good. He's going to play one by one. But I think it is good if he can pull everything back.
So I think Srinivas will hit the black one or release the pocket white one. What do you think?
It is not in a good
Just
position. He
simple play.
is simple defense player. He displaced the three blacks and he got his two whites cleared. So how it happened? He hit the black to hit the board and hit the white so that the white black goes out.
I think he will hit the black.
Yeah, naturally, no. He'll hit the white and the board and the black out. Because it's a cannon there.
No, which is close to that.
No, that's a cannon. He did not concentrate. He was trying to get the finish here. He must play the cannon, get that inside.
He's taking the advantage of the cannon.
Yeah, but no, he's not even going that way. Because now it is a big, because he can't play the red because the white is here.
It's both white.
There is another white, I can't see.
Both white. So he released it with the black and
He
released
got
the white.
red and white both. Now he is.
Score is 4.
Yeah, Gufran to break. The score is 4-10.
I think break.
Nothing went in.
But I think there's no open play for the
Opponent.
opponent.
Sometimes it happens whether a piece goes or not. The whole thing is covered so that the opponent cannot do anything. Gufran is getting the red out, red in, and now he may cover the red. And in the meantime, he's not interested in taking the. He's taking it. I thought he was just going to do it because it is the red.
I think sometimes very easy coins
You see how he took both
yeah,
blacks,
both
blacks he took it because he wants to be
sometimes very easy coins are
missing.
missing.
Yeah, because that's the way. Because when you see we are slightly tensed, you don't feel that much, but it happens.
Nice.
Very nice.
At the
one.
same time, the side he just pocket.
Now see, he's doing a mistake by trying to add. Luckily, he fell. He can put this piece very easily. I don't know why he's not dropping this. The game is over. Now see, all their pieces are just going here and there. That is the red cover going.
Yeah, advantage. I think it was almost
All 9 on the board.
9, which means
12 points. Is 16, 10.
one miss, it means the opponent got the chances.
Always it happens in Carrom. If you misses once, a easy piece, because you think that what you to do, you are planning to do something, and before doing that you think I have to drop this to do the other things, and you misses that. Then you are on disadvantage. The opponent goes forward, disturbing all those coins, all his plans, what he had. So you can't do a small mistake like that, especially in a final weekend like this. Yeah. Because always you have to think the opponent is a person who is capable to put all 9 and finish the game at any time.
As far as we have seen that.
Yeah, it is always happening. Yeah. The other thing only, all Indians play Indian grip, but everybody takes a break to the scissor grip.
Yeah.
Just the easy piece is missing. Now this is a situation that he should not allow this white to be there.
On
Yeah.
the
Baseline.
far side of the
No, the
baseline.
baseline, because he will take maximum advantage to clear everything with that piece. So he will
He
disturb
disturbed.
it. He won't keep it because if he keeps, it's a very big disadvantage for him.
He disturbed the coin and he pockets his own coin.
That's
He missed the red again.
He was thinking rather than the red, this black will go in. So the black didn't go in and the red, now the red went in. So it is. He
I
wanted
think taking some
advantages.
mistakes.
Yeah, they are trying to clear things and then they miss few pieces. By that, they have
Some easy coins he is missing.
when you play with the Indians, playing with Indians, you see, they know each other. You see what it is.
Yes.
They are very easy pieces, but they are missing. Now what he will do is the black will cannon that white to go forward near that white, And this way, he didn't aim that properly. See what the machine will bring, because this is pressure. You see, when you are pressure, then finish. You just he wants to take he takes the red to his side and try to drop the black. You see.
No, that's white.
White. Okay, I saw as a red.
But
So
he
that
make
is-
one coin as a safe.
Yeah, that's a defensive.
Defensive play.
What's his name?
I think the other one also he's going to play the white and hit the black one. It is possible.
No, not possible, not possible.
One hit.
He look, one black to come out from this side and the white to bring the other black out. Now he's slicing this to take that piece out. So, now it is finished. Almost. Now he has to tap this white and get the forward white.
At the same time, when he
Same
cut
time.
the coin and he'll pull back
No,
the
no,
black
no.
one
He
back.
will, he will cut and bring the white to the center. You saw?
So easily he can.
Easily he can finish. Otherwise it is inside, he can't do anything. Now he should not go on to that side. He's a fool. Because all his pieces are on this side, he has to come this side.
I think because he thought about the defense, his far side, I think. So we had to go near side. And it cuts.
Not near and far. You have to go avoiding the opponent's coins to the other side. Because opponent can hit your coin and bring your coin to the middle and get his coin placed. So you should not take towards the opponent's side. Both are the same.
Because of Gufran cover the queen, I mean the red.
It becomes 13-16.
Otherwise it will be 16-16 equal.
Yeah, now it becomes 13-16.
13-16. So in favor of Gufran, the break is there.
The minimum points to the person who broke and take the maximum on your break. So then only it is an advantage for
I
you.
just hit 16. The queen was.
Yeah. But this break, though it is like that, we do not know, can be a
Because
slam.
Gufran missed the queen on the far side. At
He
the same
can't
time, he
actually-
tried to pocket the black one. Also.
Yeah. Now this is a very crucial break because 16 on and Gufran to break. Gufran will try to finish this game from this break because the next break is Srinivas. He will try to finish from that side. It didn't strike properly, but it is a very disadvantage. Very bad break.
So Gufran has to be very careful.
Now the only thing he can do is slice that white. He's taking the black out. They're playing very defensive.
Yeah.
You see? Defensive and very careful.
He tried to open the center while pocketing that black, but he didn't. Only released the white.
No, because that was a cannon, because he will make the cannon and try to get the queen. So he removed the white. They are playing very defensive game now. Not very much, not
Nice.
very clever now. They did so many times best shot.
Yeah. And with the confidence.
Very confident, yeah.
Single coin release.
I was trying to see what he's trying to do, and
Yeah,
I didn't even get any idea what he's trying to do. but he was just trying to tap slowly.
And release single. Like
Now you see, he put it inside.
Yeah.
This is the game which had been played in 1967-68. The opponent takes the coin out, the other person puts it in Sri Lanka.
Just it means more defensive.
Defensive, yeah.
Oh, he blocked the white one and pushed the.
They are playing a very difficult game. You see?
If there's no chance to pocket the coin,
You go defensive. But nothing is placed through. Everything is blocked. Can shot, yeah.
like get the chances you to play till they are waiting.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
bit open the pockets and
See what they are missing. This is what says under both are players under pressure. Huh? One is scared of the other. Short, good shot.
yeah. At the same time, what will happen now when we pocket at
No,
the same time?
it is covered because you don't have to cover again because you take as first the red and then the black, but it may be the black pen first and the red pen second, but it doesn't matter. You take it the other way.
For example, when it is a break,
Yeah.
at the same time when the coin, his own coin and the red goes inside, it will be covered the same way?
Not covered.
Not covered.
Because to cover the red, you need to qualify. So we take the first piece. Normally we say you can't play the red when all 9 on board. But at this instant we take, okay, you have pocketed the white first and second the red. And now you have to cover the red after that. But in a frequent normal stroke, in a normal stroke, if you cover the red, you play the red with another piece of yours, it is covered.
In that situation.
If all 9 men are not on the board. See, now they will play a different game, right? Because both are 16. So now you see, if he wins with the queen and 3 Carrom, he becomes 22.
Yes.
So he's already not out.
Red was almost 9. 10. Now this is advantage for
Srinivas, because it's his break,
yeah.
as well as he has got the frame. And now he's 19. Who got the red?
Srinivas.
Then he...
He hit the same time. That's why I asked
it
the
was a
questions what
multi.
level.
Then he is 6 points, he became 22.
Yes.
But that was Gufran's idea to make him 22. But black.
Those days, what are the powders you are using?
We always use boric powder, there is nothing else. But I don't know. Nowadays, in most of the countries, they have banned plain boric powder in Europe and from Asia, Malaysia and Singapore also. Malaysia and Korea has banned plain powder, boric powder. And boric powder seems to be very expensive in those countries. But in our countries, of course, it is not that expensive. We can still afford to play. And we do play with boric.
Very defensive player.
So now they are playing very defensive both. Now in this frame, Gufran will be anyway struggling to get at least 2 or 3 points and come a little up because the next break is his break. They all try to score the maximum on a break. It was not easy to play that cannon. Now he will go for the raid. Yeah, good. Now he will play. Good. Now he will take a deep slice on that piece. Only thing is, shot. It will be the same way. Between these two blacks, he must play the cannon back shot. He's too far, I think. It was too far, he could have come shorter.
Oh, the coin move. They try to move the white side.
Yeah, otherwise it is blocked. He has to reduce up to 2 pieces.
It means has to be.
No, 2 pieces, because otherwise the game is over. Now he's trying, this is very difficult. But now you see why putting that black, he will push the white little towards the board so that he can slice the other
Cross the
one.
frame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now he will take this up and slice that down. And only one Carrom will be left. Now he has saved the game.
yeah. But because it's 5, when the playing is like for 21, I think.
Now once after 22, you don't count the red.
Yeah.
So now he get only 2 points and he becomes 24.
Oh. So when you said you played like for 29, that time the game finished at 29. So how the
Queen was
it?
going from 24 onwards.
24 onwards.
So that
Now it is when you get the maximum 21. Till
Yeah.
that you can count the
yeah,
point.
in that you can coin the count. You can count the queen up to 23 points. From 24 onwards, you don't get because the gap is 1 coin plus queen is 4 points. That's why we take 22, 21 plus 4, 25. In that game, it was 23 plus 6, 29. Same, it has just changed the arithmetical system. That's all.
Do you think the game need more changes to?
No, because you see, it is not so necessary because the 25 game is a longer game than 29. Now we think the number is smaller, 25. Number 29 is bigger, but there's a gap of 5 points. But no, 25 is more longer than 29 because for an example, you say 1 point and queen is 4 points.
Yeah.
So to win a frame, you need 7 boards. 4 into 6 is 24.
Yes.
So you need extra board.
Extra.
In the earlier game, 1 coin and queen is 6. 6 into 5 is 30. In 5 frames, the game is over. Here, where you have to use 7 boards. But people all think 25 is shorter and 29 is longer. No, 29 is short, 29, 25 is short. This is a very nice break. He can finish this game very easily. Now it depends on how he plays. Now he has to go one by one.
Women singles, 9 and 10 position match. Father Diana of Maldives
Short.
Gurufi of Sri Lanka. Father Diana of Maldives will play against Gurufi of Sri Lanka at court number 20. Umpire Ilha.
You see, he's taking that white also, this side from the back, so that he can go to
Because
the
it's
corner.
covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Now it is finished. Now there is nothing more.
I think the coin is go to
Women singles,
far pocket.
11 and 12.
Yeah, it is going there and he can
And
take.
Suba will play.
Now he can remove that black, take the white in.
I think 3 coins I can.
Number 17.
No, you don't have to play like that. This is all.
Now French game is finished.
He would have just, no, this is slam.
The game is finished.
This is what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
He will try to reduce and get a slam. Slam. That's called a slam. And Gufran won the game.
It was nice. So nice game.
Very nice
The two
game.
slams.
Yeah, two slams.
The final match. And